Now we move on to Friday the 23rd of August. As you can see here, we've got Mr. Powell speaking. New York session, high volume in the New York session. You can see we've got a previous day high and you got the London session that takes place. We're going to go to the chart now. So it goes on to the next day. You would label up your premium sale areas from the New York session, discount buy areas from the previous day. Goes into the London opening, and what do we have? We're not near any of these areas, so you're not really looking for much. You'd be looking for either a retracement back down into one of these or a push up into the top one. That's all you'd be looking for. So London opening, you would be focusing on the levels that are developing on the smaller time frame. So London opening here, pre-London mop. You can see London opening messes around a bit and it gives you some support towards the downside from that London opening level, pushes down to the mop area, then shows you support. So as you go above these highs, that shows you a bullish move is expected. So you'd stop loss around here, and as price is going through the London opening and showing support on these candles, that's your entry. And then you'd just be looking to target the move up to the key levels from the previous day. So up to this area around here. Nothing too much. Not expecting too much. As price goes up, you just move to break even. So there's not real other opportunities in that price action. You just got the simple buy from the London opening. Price pushes up. Then we move into the New York session. So you got the New York open, pre-New York open here, high volume time, then you got the actual New York open here. And you can see here, New York open takes place, comes back down, retests those levels. That is one confirmation to give you a bullish bias. What you'd be looking for here is price to come up into this area or clear the previous high. Then you look for the reversal if you get an instant push to the upside. So New York open takes place, pushes up, retests that, which is the previous day New York opening. That level there, that runs along there. So on the smaller time frame, you could have got into a sell here because the New York opening pushes up, retests the previous day New York opening. And on these areas, you'd be looking for a downwards move, stop loss at the high, and then you'd move to break even as you hit the New York opening for today. Price pushes down a bit, retest these blue levels, which are the pre-New York and the high volume time, then shows you bullish support. You might not have got that because it's all in a small area. Then you got Mr. Powell talking, which gives you that instant push to the upside with the volume kicking in. Now, as price goes up, you would look on these candles for reversal in this area because this is a premium sale area, and then you have the previous day high, which is the orange line. So as price goes above these, you'd be looking for rejection. This is also a previous day high. So in this area, you'd be looking to get into a sell. You might have got into a sell on this big red candle as it started coming down, stop loss at the high, and then you might have got taken out and break even if you move your stop loss down to break even as it came down. Price come up again, that's another opportunity once you started to see rejection because it's retesting that area as a smaller time frame premium sell area. So on one of these candles here, you get into the sell once again. As price goes down, you would take partial profits around here because we're coming down to these key levels. As you can see there, it's using the previous day New York opening as support. So by that time, you took partial profits. Then price continues to the upside. You might have got into the buy from there, but the main area you'd have seen rejection is after clearing this high here. And on these candles, you'd have got into a sell. Stop loss at the high once again, push down. And that would just be to come down and retest this area once again. Now you wouldn't have really been looking to trade every one of these moves. It all depends on your lifestyle and your time frame you want to trade. You may be active for the New York opening. You may be active later in the day for the second half of the New York session, which is this move here. It's retracing, comes back to a key buy area, takes liquidity from here, then continues the upwards move. These are all following the same principles, same kind of trade templates to get into the move. And that's the 23rd of August. Nice volume towards the upside to continue from the London session. Lots of volume going into the market in the New York session, and from that Powell opening speech and news release level. So you can tell all that power is coming from that area down there. Lots of key levels, lots of high volume times kicking in at those levels, and that's how you can spot those are the key areas you would want to be buying and selling in, depending on the market structure. Hopefully that helps. Take care.